Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cathy of Cathy's Cash and Coin. I'm a single mom with 3 daughters, although my oldest is grown and out of the house and now married. My middle daughter is a college student away at school, and then I have my youngest that lives here with me in our home. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this video. Today we are doing the budget for the second paycheck of November. I am obviously pretty behind. I am filming this just a day or two prior to the first paycheck of December. I don't know when you're going to see this. I'm trying to guess on the calendar, but I do plan for December to do just a monthly budget and probably combine the cash stuffing. It was either Deanna or Maureen that suggested that in one of my videos, and I think I am going to do that for December because I don't think it's going to really be possible for me to catch up, especially not this month. So because we are so close to paycheck number 1 as I'm filming, it just seems like by the time I get caught up, it'll be paycheck number 2. So I hope that all makes sense, but we're still going to go ahead and budget out paycheck number 2 of November, and I will do the cash stuffing for that on its own, and then hopefully in December I will combine them and then get caught up so we can go into 2024 on the right path. So as always, we are using the Guided Pressure 2.0 budget planner from Paper by Moe. I will most likely be getting another one for next year from her. I haven't 100% decided what I'm getting yet, but most likely I will be ordering from Paper by Moe because it just works for me. Okay, so as I said, this is paycheck number 2 of November. I get paid bi-weekly. I am a bi-weekly budgeter. I work for the post office, so I have one income, and my income this paycheck is $2,515. I hope that's dark enough. All right, and from there we are going to go to my debts. Now, Synchrony, actually, I used to pay with paycheck number 1, and I decided to switch it, so I'm actually making 2 payments with November's paychecks, but I wanted to have 2 debt payments on each paycheck. I hope that makes sense. That was just a lot coming out of paycheck number 1, so I did move Synchrony to paycheck number 2 now. Hope that makes sense. So we're going to start with Venture 1. Venture 1 is my highest credit card debt right now. The minimum payment is $285. So Venture 1 we will work on once we get Quicksilver paid off. And then Synchrony is $125 a month, and that is the debt that I have for the security system that we had put in our house, and that has a 0% interest until 2027, so it's not my big focus. Quicksilver and Venture 1 will be my top focuses for this next year in my debt payoff. So let's see if I could do this in my head. That's 11. So we have $410 in debt, and I'm going to use a calculator just to make sure I did that right. Yes, $410. Now we are going to take that away from what my income was, and that leaves me $2,105. Okay, so we are moving down here to my bills and expenses. So as always, we start with my mortgage, which I break into 2, and this is my mortgage, my HOA, my home insurance, and my escrow all in one. Obviously, I have already paid December's mortgage, but I'm still going to budget this out as if it wasn't paid. Phones. What is it now? It's $385. It did go up about $10 a month, so I'm gonna have to check into that. I'm not sure why. Wi-Fi is $60 a month. Water this month is also about $60. A little, you know, I do always with these, I budget up, and then with my income, I always budget down. So there's always a little bit of wiggle room in my budget. And then gas, I'm going to budget $100. So that's about $50 a week. Gas prices are staying kind of low. I wouldn't say low, but better than they were. So $100 for 2 weeks is good right now. And then I do use the Upside app when I get gas. So that is why I don't have cash for it. Upside has been pretty good. What I like about Upside is that you can turn that right into cash. It doesn't have to be a gift card, but also you can earn on your referrals continually, and then you can earn on your referrals. And I just think it's a great way to add a little bit of extra money. It's not a whole lot that you earn from your referrals, but it does add up little by little. All right, and then we're gonna add $20 to my iPass for tolls, just to make sure I always have money on there. So we're gonna total these bills and expenses up. So that gives us $1,665. And we have to take that away from the $2,105. So that leaves us $440. And from there, we are moving on to my wallet. So for food, I've been able to bring that down a little bit. Number one, I have been cooking more rather than just grabbing like frozen pizzas and whatnot. I've been cooking more from scratch, I should say. And then also my mom has been here, so she's been helping with the groceries. So for food, I'm gonna do 100. Like I said, dining out, we have not been doing much of that, so $10 should be fine. Miscellaneous, $10 is gonna be fine there as well. Clothes, I'm gonna bring it up to 20. And then gifts, I'm also going to do 20 for gifts. I need to start thinking about January and February birthdays. We have a lot in my family, and I have not been focused on that. I've been focused on Christmas. And then pets and health are each going to get 20, so we're going to do 40 there. And then blessings, I always do $5 to have something in my wallet to give to someone in need if I see it, or use in a tip jar. So we're going to total this up. So that gives us $205, and we're going to take that from the $440. That leaves us $235. And from there, we will move to all our binders. All right, we are going to start with the revolving binder, and we're going to start with school. School, I think I'll have to make another payment in February, so I probably should do more than $5, but I'll figure that out before I do December's budget. And then landscaper, we need to add another 40 there, so I can pay him for November. I don't want to delay that anymore. And then holidays, we're going to add $5. I do use challenges for this, but I've been using it quite a bit more than expected. And then birthdays, this is for my girls' birthdays who are coming up in February. So we're going to do $5. I think I'm going to start some challenges for that as well, just to make sure that's fully funded by the time their birthdays come. And then family fun, we'll go ahead and add $5 there. We did use that quite a bit. Costco, I always like to do at least $10. And self-care, as you can see, it's empty. I did get my nails done. I'm gonna do $20 because I know next time I go, I'll need a manicure and a pedicure, so it'll be a little bit more. Giving always gets $5. Mom Fuel always gets at least $5. I did get the things I need for my coffee. And then miscellaneous will get $5 as well. So let's total this up. What did we have left? Oops. We had $235 left. So let's total this up and see where we're at. $105. And we're going to take that from the $235 we had left, which leaves us only $130 remaining. Oops, sorry. $130 remaining. All right, so we are moving on to our sinking fund sheets. These are also from Paper by Moe. So we had $130 remaining. I just like to keep track kind of as we go. So we are going to start with Christmas. Christmas is technically fully funded for the year. I think I'm still going to add the 15 to it, and it's okay if we have extra in there. That'll just start for next year, and this is for all the cash gifts and tips that I give throughout the Christmas season. Card registration, I'm going to do $7. That comes out or is due in February. Amazon, I also do $7 a paycheck. I do pay the yearly fee. Disney Plus, if you saw my last one of my last cash stuffings, Disney Plus, I can finally get rid of this line item because I did take advantage of the Hulu Disney Plus deal on Black Friday. So I'm paying $3.99 a month for Disney Plus and Hulu. So, I will have to add that into my December budget, which is still, it's only $4, where I was paying $5 a paycheck just for Disney Plus. So that's pretty cool. ID theft, we're not going to add anything. This paycheck, we will start adding back to that in December. Now Microsoft, we're going to add $5, and that is, I just pay that once a year as well. Wedding is done, so we can, that's no more. Card Manager is fully funded, so that's awesome. That will come out of my account December 31st, so I will start adding $1 or $2 a paycheck come January. And then Waste Management. I think Waste Management, I'm going to add $5 and Butcher Box $5. Now, Waste Management is a quarterly bill, so it's just going to be nice to have, more than half or almost half the bill to just help pay that. And then Butcher Box, I will have a box coming up. You know what? I think I'm going to make that $10. Sorry. I'm going to have a box coming out in December, so I'm going to add 10 more to that. Hopefully this isn't too much to start, but just to help, because I get Butcher Box and that's where we get most of our meat. That's why I can keep my grocery bill down quite a bit, because we do not get much meat from the store, if at all. So that will be coming out in December, so that'll make it $51. Not quite half the bill, but it's still a good chunk of it. All right, so we have 15 plus. So that is $49. And we are taking the 49 from the 130 we had left. So that leaves us $81. All right, so we have $81 remaining. And this next binder is our long-term savings funds. So we're going to start with glasses. Glasses, I'm going to add $5 to. We're all in need of going to the eye doctor, so this is building up very nicely. We will probably go soon. All right, moving on to passports. So passports is for myself and my youngest daughter. We don't have passports, so we're going to try and save up for those again. Autumn's orthodontist, we're going to add $2 there. For when she gets braces, it would be nice to have a good down payment for those. Student loan, I'm not putting anything to. I'm paying those every month. Health, I'm going to do $2. And that's just for those added medical bills you get randomly. Car maintenance, I'm going to do $5, and swim team $5. And then my envelope will do $2 and vet $5. Hopefully I'm not going a little too strong. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. So we have $28. So that's not too bad. That leaves us $53. All right, so we have $53 remaining. And now the next binder is our savings binder. And we are just gonna start by adding $2 to Helena, Audie, and my savings. And then we'll do $2 for Australia. But we'll put $5 in Helena's car and $5 in my new car. And then my old bills collection, we're going to add $1 to. So that's 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, $19. So that leaves us $34 remaining. Okay, so I decided, well, all right, so we have $34 remaining. This is the new home binder. I do want to leave $10 for the Harry Potter binder for once to get $1 into every envelope. So we're going to put $24 into this binder. So first of all, I want to do $5 in decor and $5 into furniture and $5 into home maintenance. 5, 10, 15. What did I say? 24? 5, 10, 15. Oh, we'll do $5 in outdoors. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then $2 in appliances and $2 in security. So that should be 24, 5, 10, 15, 22, 24. So we're gonna do just $24 in here, which leaves us $10 remaining. And the final binder, the Harry Potter binder. So we have $10 remaining. So every envelope is gonna get $1 this paycheck, which is kind of cool because I did deplete this and needed it for my daughter's wedding. So we are building all these envelopes back up $1 at a time. So this is $10, which means we should have 0 remaining if we did this right. All right, we are back with the budget binder. So we had a $235 remaining. These are all the binders. So I know that we have $105 budgeted for the revolving binder. I know it was $10 for Harry Potter and $24 for the new home binder, $49 for the dated, was it $28 for long term, and $19 for savings. So I'm going to add this up and hopefully we don't go over the $235. $235 on the nose, oops, which means we have 0 remaining, exactly what I needed to do. All right, well, that's it, guys. I will see you in my cash stuffing for paycheck number 2 of November. And then, like I said, I will most likely combine December paycheck 1 and 2 and do a bigger cash stuffing with both paychecks to be able to try and catch up so that I can start 2024 off on the right foot. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. You guys take care. Have a blessed day. Bye.